I don't just paint on canvas. I fold it, twist it, and stretch it over wire until it becomes dimensional. There's a sculpture in my studio with a tail. 5.5 feet of manipulated canvas folded over a wire hidden mesh armature with a long root-like tail trailing across the floor. This is the story of where it came from, a backpacking trip on California's Lost Coast that broke me open and slowly put me back together. I told that story on its own if you want the full journey, but what happened after I came home is a story I haven't told yet, and it took me 10 months to finish it. It started with abstract sketches on the trail. And then multiple charcoal drawings back in the studio. Abstract forms that translate the memory of being in that place into forms and shapes that I could actually build. The shapes and folds and weight of it all come from lines I drew hundreds of miles from here. Underneath, there's a structure of wire mesh. You'll never see it, but it's doing the invisible work. Like roots. You don't see them either, but they're the reason that anything stands at all. And the colour. Watercolour studies done out on the trail, super quick, just to catch the light before it changed. But the real colour didn't go on until after the structure was already built. Gold sinking into a deep, rich and textured brown. The way the fog broke over the bluffs, revealing the golden grass. The darkening of the sand at low tide. The shades of that sand shifting eternally under my feet as I walked the trail. The shape came first, the colour came after, and the tail came last of all. You could paint the view of a place, But I was never after the view. I was after the feeling of being inside it. The King Range, which is where the Lost Coast Trail runs, is one of the last stretches of California's coast that was never paved and never developed. And it exists specifically because someone thought that the unseen parts of a landscape are actually worth saving too. I think about that a lot, standing in front of this piece. The tail isn't just decoration, it's the piece refusing to stay contained on the wall. Reaching the way roots reach. The way that coastline pulled me forward, deeper into itself. I went to the Lost Coast to walk it. I didn't know that I would bring it home in my hands a year later. And I'd love to know, do you have something in your home that quietly carries the feeling of a place you love? Let me know about it down in the comments. And if you want to see where the wild places take the work next, subscribe and follow along. I'd love to have your company. And remember, you carry the wild with you, always.